I always forget I gotta hit the go live button and not just an OBS. How's it? How do I sound? How's the? Is my voice coming through? I think the music is better like that. All right, I've been tinkering, trying to tinker with the stream a little bit after some suggestions yesterday. So now we'll see if this chat is too distracting once we get to the game. You guys will have to keep me informed. Yeah, I think she comes out today, right? She comes out what, 6 p.m. Eastern or what, whatever the universal time is. It says on the 26th, so we're going to trust that I have it accurately. So I'm thinking about doing some pulls for her. I like pulling on Umas because I have better luck with it. So, I think it could be fun. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Gold Ship Week starts also today. Let me show you the run that I'm trying to finish up right now. That is, it was going well until now. I forgot to move. I was going for UG, but my wit is just gone. So we need more wit. I need more wit, man. Read a book, TM Opera. So my speed is already high enough, so I could click stamina here and get the other stats up, but my wit is just rough. How many races do we have here? 26, 27, 28. Too much speed. Too much speed. How y'all doing, chat? It is Sunday, right? It is Sunday. Anyone else pulling on Nice Nature today? Or King Halo? We don't want to forget King Halo. We do need some power. It's not a great click. There's nothing else to do. I mean, I could race. I'm not a nice nature denier. She's not, my number. I'm not a huge number one nice nature fan, but I do like the cheerleader outfits. Yeah, I don't. Whenever I pull for an Uma, I don't care if they're good or not, and I just care if I like their fit. By the way, is the game too loud? Is it too low? How does it sound? Is chat on? Can you see chat on stream? Is chat on stream? Chat is not on stream. Is that on stream now? Okay, there we go. We got chat on stream. Is that too distracting? I think that might be too distracting. I think we gotta tinker with it a little bit. I don't know where is a good spot. Is down here a good spot? Or is it just too large? It might just be too big. It's fine. Should I move it back to the top right? This is not going to be a UG, I'll tell you that. My wit is just, she did not want to read any books. I am using OBS. I've been trying to learn OBS a little bit more. And someone made the suggestion yesterday to yeah, you're right. Maybe just leave it alone. Yeah, I was trying to tinker with the opacity before, but I am an old man when it comes to this shit, so I don't know nothing about nothing. Hello to you too. Chat. Let's see. All right. Maybe we'll take it more tomorrow. I don't know. Where is my wit? Read a book, TM Opera. You should have almost max wit by now. Now, we don't have any cupcakes. Obviously, this run is not going to be a UG, so it doesn't really matter what you do from here. Okay. I was really hoping Team Opera would be my first UG, but she never gives me any solid runs. Like, when I run Gold Ship, it's a good run every single time. Yeah, nobody watches me on Twitch. People don't like watching me on Twitch. But now I got Twitch chat on here too, and YouTube chat. Can you see it on stream? Yes, you can. It's going well. We got a busy day today. I don't know how long the stream will last today. I may stream again tonight, but we'll see. I wanted to get in something now. I would like that 65 energy. But no, actually, I don't need the 65 energy. I still got one CM ticket to go, so I got to use that. Yeah, I mean, as long as the I'll have to show you guys what happened in some downtime. Twitch, yeah, Twitch is a little. Been hyping my videos since you found your channel. Thank you, brother. I got some more. We got some more videos coming out this week. We have. What do we got coming out this week? We have the CM, the Tourist Cup one. We have a pool video coming out. And then I'm going to start, and this is the poll. Maybe we'll do the poll on stream. But then we got the poll coming out. I mean, not the poll coming out. And then we have to decide what kind of videos. Let's do a whistle. Okay, what am I trying to say? We're going to decide who we want to demonstrate in a video for the Tourist Cup, because I'm going to try to build aces and like demonstrate how to build an ace for each position, because I feel like that would be pretty helpful for people. Maybe I'm wrong. Tell me if I'm wrong. Yeah, watching streams, I when I'm on my phone, I mean, I guess I do go on YouTube a lot too, but this is, where are my stats, man? I don't know. I watch a few people on Twitch. The chat is small. Fuck. But I feel like that is huge. I don't know how to scale this shit properly, man. Good enough, but it's still blurry. Shit. I don't know how to. I need somebody that is smart to teach me this shit. Let us lower the width, maybe. Okay. Okay, I think we're getting somewhere. Okay, there we go. Okay, I think we're getting somewhere. Is the chat too big now? Is it blurry? Perfect? I got one perfect, so that may be good enough. Any mobile users in chat? Less blurry is better. Size doesn't matter. Size does not matter. Chat, remember that.
胸の奥から情熱が湧いてくるようだ。え？
Disappointing TM opera. It could have. I mean, I just get no double rainbows on wit, so that was kind of ass. I'm mobile. It's better, not perfect. All right, you know what? We'll keep tinkering as time goes on. It's all good. How many races did I even do here? Yeah, I'm still, obviously this is only like my third stream. So I'm still learning. That's a lot of skills. Fortunately, it's only one stamina, but that is a lot of skills. It's not too bad. Pace, this is a good pace parent. I mean, unfortunately, it gives me late surgers, so this could be a grandparent. It's not ideal. Climax King, as always. 34 races, so that's why I had no skill points. Coming soon. We still have one more ticket to do. What is my win rate now? My win rates are pretty abysmal. 39%. Ogre decided to lock in today, so we did make it to the finals earlier. I didn't get to stream that, so we can do the last ticket right now. Yesterday, I don't know if anyone was here for last night, but Ogre and Teo did absolutely nothing. They decided. What's the opposite of locking in? They opened the front door. By the way, the ticket I did earlier, where I actually made it to the finals, I think out of the 5 runs, 4 of them had 2 Christmas Ogres and 2 double dominators. So my team anime was just getting dommed top to bottom. What is this? What is going on there? Swinging Maestro? Did you build this for? No, you built this 3 days ago. Why do you have Swinging Maestro? Hello. Yeah, the favorites are fake. They just trick you. They lie to you. All right, chat. Put a 1 in chat if we win. Oh, look at that, #1 favorite. And put a 3 in chat if we lose. What are your bets? What did you miss? You missed nothing. I mean, you missed the end of a disappointing TM opera run. It wasn't UG, so it's not disappointing, but it was disappointing. It was SS. And now we're just doing our last CM ticket. Late start. I think Ogre has performance anxiety on stream. I think this commentary is too fucking loud. We believe. A late start Ogre. Okay, so anyone who's not been here for the CMs yet, Ogre is carrying the team on our back. Yeah, we're going to do some viewer runs today before CM and before some pools. So, by the way, if anyone has sent their information in on Discord, then we'll put you, on the front of the list if you are here. If not, then we'll just kind of randomize it and choose whoever. Kita-san Black is in first place. We like that. Teo is in fifth. We do like that, even though as a pace chaser. She has Dober's ult. Festival Miracle twice. We don't like that. Sixth place. We don't like that. Moving past and beyond. We like that. No other XLs. Ogre and Teo clocked out for the season. Dominator's hidden. Blessings. She has a large lead. Can she keep the lead? Speed Star, I don't like that. Homestretch Haste, I like that. Okay, yeah, I think we're good. Okay, Kita-san, I apologize. I forgot about your game. I do have a Discord. We do have a Discord. It's a very chill Discord. So join in there. Cyberwolf, did you put your name in the list? Kita-san, thank you. All right, let's see. I felt so proud. One of these messages, by the way, the interviewer asks, I think it's Kita-san, if they're good at giving massages. And that's such a weird question. I don't understand what the context of that is. Oh, we didn't see it. Yeah, I'm trying to see. Shoot me okay. I'm trying to see who is online from before. Okay. And then we'll start the viewer runs in a bit too. And maybe we'll make a UG Nice Nature today. Who knows? Came for the viewer runs. Hopefully we have some better viewer runs than yesterday, because last night I had some bad luck. But that's why I did a team upper run to kind of jumpstart my brain a little bit earlier. It's a pretty casual SS, so I think we'll see how it goes. We'll try to break some records for these viewer runs. Is a reference to that? Maybe. Hopefully it pops up. Hopefully we get to see that interview question, because it is an odd question. No stopping me. No pass beyond. Those are good. Teo and Ogre are running. Dominators are hitting. How many more Dominators will hit? Speed Star is good. Blessings. I don't know if we're going to catch up. Okay, Ogre is close. Ogre is close. Corners is good. Ogre. Oh. We got Christmas. Always getting Christmas.
着か悪くない結果だ。
UG. Okay. I mean, it's a UG. What is... Well, I guess you don't need stamina. UG. It's so hard racing. Like, when you don't have Dominator, it is just... It's so tough to compete against Dominator. I drink battery juice? That was a joke. What? No interview question yet. Yeah, this, I mean, I've been pretty in between. We had some bad losing streaks yesterday, last night, and today has been fine. But we'll see what round 2, day 2. But the Christmas Ogre is obviously very strong, but the Dominators are the hard part. Ooh, a #1 TM Opera. We like to see that. Yeah, double Dom against like every team comp is just obnoxious, especially when you don't run Dominator. That shit is just tough. Yeah, I like to check the interviews. I always forget to check them. Then you get some good stuff in there, especially like when you run Gold Ship. Gold Ship's got some good answers. I too am low-key cheering for TM Opera. I really need to like put Opera in. Like, Opera is my #1, and I have yet to run her aside from, I think, the Mile in Unity. So I need to run her. Maybe I'll run her next year. 8th place Ogre. I need you to kind of pick it up a little bit. Okay, you're picking that up. Ramp up, tail held high. Grass Wonder does not want to give it up. 7th place is not ideal. We need 6th at least. Okay, we're in 6th. We need you to pick it up a little bit more. Straightaways. Okay, Radiant Star. Okay, we're catching up. Escape Artist is good. Kita-san. Solo front is going to be tough. 5th place is good. Nimble Nav. She missed the Beyond proc. Oh. Dominators are hitting. Speed, Blessings, Pressure, Curvature. Okay. Certain Victory. Here comes the movie section. Okay, yeah. Take it, yeah, yeah. Oh, TM. Oh, okay. Look at that.
Yes.
Next CM, if you want to go full front or 2 back liners. That's a good question. Whatever one you have more fun building. Look at that. There it is. I told you. Is it true you're pretty good at massages? Yep. Speaking of, you look kind of stiff in the shoulders. Would you like to try my massage? What are you talking about? Who is interviewing you? Should have been me. 0% win rate. Okay, everyone has like a 0% win rate. I don't know. A shoulder massage by an Uma would probably, you know, crack every bone in your body. Yeah, that's the nice thing about the Nexium is like anyone can work. So I'm really trying to just pick whoever seems more fun. We are going to do some viewer runs. We have one already lined up. When is the next CM? The next CM is like an hour and a half. So we're going to do some viewer runs, maybe one or two before then. So we can kind of speed this up a little bit. Kita-san, okay. Get ahead of the other Kita-san. Festival Miracle procced a little early. Ogre is literally, like, if you don't proc Nimble Nav in this position, I don't know what will. Take the chance, Nimble Nav. Ogre is overtaking me. Teo's doing nothing. It's over, chat. I don't even want to watch it. That's S+. We could have had that, but Ogre, I mean, she just wanted to be boxed in, piled in, sniffing everybody. Nothing we could do. And Teo just did Teo things. So what are you going to do there? All right, last one of the ticket. Who's going to win, chat? We're not even going to look at the competition. I just want you use your precog and tell me who's going to win. Okay, we got a pretty diverse lobby here. Teo is number one, so I think this is a weak lobby. If we are 1, 2, 3, not too much of a competition there. Kita win, Ogre win. Hello, Mountain. Teo win, that's a rare one. No late starts, that's good. I see at least 2 dominators in here. That is a pace Daiwa, so not a front. So the start, we're not gonna get too far ahead. Daiwa could win. If she gets a nice little rocket off of my Kita-san, that could be bad news. So it's really going to be up to Teo to block that Daiwa. Ogre's in 6, so that's fine. Iron Will on Agnes Tachyon. That's a questionable choice. I don't know if it's going to work. Daiwa is close. Daiwa's in 2nd now. That's bad. Teo, you need to run faster. Radiant Star, Daiwa, I think, is going to launch off of us. Oh, no. Okay. Thankfully, this is fine. This is fine. As long as Daiwa's not 2nd, we're good there. We got our ult, so we're in 1st. Daiwa's in 2nd. Daiwa may launch off of this. No stopping me is good. Take a chance is good. Nimble Nav. Okay, so I think Teo may actually win here. Naruto Brian, where the fuck did you come from? Holy shit. Okay, never mind. Naruto Brian used instant transmission. I don't know what happened. Where did she come from? Who saw her? I don't know what happened there. I mean, I can't be mad at that. What the hell? Look at this deck. Huh. %72% win rate. Holy shit. I mean, this was well built. What was your team comp? You had double dominator. Okay. Well, I lost a little bit of respect for you now, but still, Sonar to Brian. Okay, we could do a viewer run. Okay, hold on. Let's get this situated. Whoops. All right, Kazuka. Am I pronouncing your name right? We're gonna do you because you were on the list and you're here, so we're gonna do that. Hello, Eternal. Am I having a good Sunday? I'm having a good Sunday. All right. Let's see what we're working with. Getting some downloads going. How's everyone's Sunday going? You guys ready for the rest of the week? You know, for a second I thought this was my account. Because I just swapped mine to the background. But it's not. Because you're here and I don't have you. Working 9 hours? Working 9 hours is a little... That's a little tough. What time zone are you in? Wow, look at all these Umas. I thought I had a lot. You got a lot. EC Amazon. Test tomorrow. Are you the one that's in physics? Kazuka, who do you want run? Let's turn this music down. Tosin Jordan. You never see Tosin Jordan around. College classes tomorrow. I remember those days. Is it a morning class? Is it a late class? Yeah, we haven't checked the support cards yet. I'm waiting for a surprise. You can run any one you want. Chat, who should we run? What's your highest rank? Let's see. We'll make that decision. Let's see what kind of decks we're working with. You have a UG? Let's throw anything in here. All right, choose anyone. Let's see what kind of deck. Okay, so you got a good deck. This is 10 race bonus. I've never run this card because I don't have mine at MLB. Okay, so we have some flexibility. So we can kind of choose who do we want to run. I could run somebody that I've never run before, or we can choose to run somebody that, you know, we have. Rice shower. What are your growths? 10, 10, and 10. Is this a whale account? Yeah, that's a good question. I don't know. There's a lot of SS's, S pluses. Semi-whale. Dolphin? Is it dolphin rating? Is that what they say? We need to borrow. Let's see. I don't think it's necessarily a whale. I don't think it has like all of the latest, newest cards. It's got good cards, but it doesn't have necessarily like when I see a whale, I'm like, okay, it has every single like brand new card. Like if it was a whale, this would be maxed out. This would probably be maxed out too. I mean, it's a good account. It's nothing like the most absurd things I ever seen. All right. So what are your growth rates? So let's run her. I've never run her before. When you're dealing with like the growth rates of this caliber, power and stam are going to be the big issue. What does she have? She has no long. Long C can get by. Potential C, yeah, potential 3 is, you know, not ideal, but, you know, it is what it is. Do we have any more longs in here? We can get long A, but then we have no power. And having no power is kind of not ideal. And this could work. I think long C could be all right. This could work. Now, if we're just going for kind of like a high score, you know, this could be something like that. This is a lot of stamina, though. I don't think we need that much stamina. Long C again. And we could do sprint. Maybe we don't. Do we go for... Let's get a UG on this guy's account before my own. We could do... Let's do gold chip. Gold chip is easy because then we don't need to tinker too much and save some time with figuring this out. I think this could be good enough. I don't think we actually need that much stamina. But then I don't have to think about stamina at all. Fuck it. We're going to run it. I don't think we need 3 speed here. I think we need another power card. So the difficult part of this is we don't really have a good power card. And what's the other wit card that we could have? I think this might be good enough. Hishi Amazon is good. Do you have any other power cards? We could throw in Marvelous Sunday. Marvelous Sunday might be better. It gives power bonus. How much power do we have at the start? 174. We actually don't need that kind of power bonus. Hishi Amazon. This is quite a good deck, but this is pretty much like what I run, except I have what's her name? Pasa power. But this is pretty good. I mean, I'm not gonna put her in late, and we're just kind of going for the stats. And I think as a stat card, I don't know. We'll do this. Marvelous is a good power. It gives good stats in the beginning too, and it gives good skills too. So. As always, the first things that we really want to focus on is speed, power, and wit in the beginning. And friendships. Going to sleep, good night. Have fun at work in a few hours. Or 9 hours. Whenever you said you had it. Let me put on this. When my subs are unlocked, I forgot to even check that out. So that's one more thing I'll have to put on the list. This is a good click, but I don't like clicking on a stem. Yeah, the gamble on this card, on the Nice Nature card, is a headache. But thankfully, we're not doing late surger, so we don't really need that skill. We just need her to show up occasionally. Resting is not ideal in the beginning, but we got nothing else to do. Is her fast event random? Yes. As far as I know. We want more speed. By the end of junior year pre-debut, we want our power pretty much. I find having your power as high as possible, and then 200 in speed and wit is comfortable too. Of course, you can get it as high as possible, but minimum around 200 is kind of where you want things. 4 on stamina is good, but our stamina is already going to be so high. All right, having this almost done is nice. It's not necessary because we're not going late surger, but we don't have Mr. CB yet, so what are we going to do? I'm going to click wit. I'm going to click wit here again, so I get the level up and I don't have to worry about resting. I didn't take practice perfect because most of the time you're on like 0 energy anyway. So taking practice perfect it's a lot less effective in the in Track Blazer. If I get another option for it again, I'll take it, but most of the time you are, scraping by with energy. So it's not like that 2% is really going to change too much for you. Yeah, 300 power is pretty comfy. What kind of agendas do you have set up? Yeah, this seems good. Yeah, Kiri-san can also give it. You can get it a few times, so it's not like I'm, kind of desperate for it. That's a good click. And we have energy. Yeah, practice perfect is not necessarily good in most scenarios. Mood down is less than ideal. No rival race is also not ideal. But we have nothing else to do, so we're going to race Don't show your face again. Now, the good thing about Gold Ship, so if anyone is looking to build their highest rank, Gold Ship is a very good candidate for it because, one, her ult always is useful. So she barely ever gets blocked. It can happen. You can get blocked. But her ult always is useful, so she doesn't really get blocked too much. She has a mile in C, so it's pretty easy to bump up those miles. And her growth rates are pretty solid. Nothing else to do. Oh, just as I was saying, you don't get blocked. I would love to take that, but we don't have anything for it, unfortunately. So this is kind of, you know, these are the weird scenarios where you have no options. Oh, I gotta turn that on. And resting is kind of like the only option you have. So it's not the end of the world because in the beginning, you know, you don't really get too many options. I could race here, an OP race, but I already have 2 rainbows. So if I have 2 rainbows, we want the speed. If I have 2 rainbows, I have a chance for a really good training. So I'd rather just rest. So I have the chance for, you know, a really good training next turn. 15. We're in a little bit of a decision pickle. So we got a barbecue, so we're gonna race here. But my friendships are pretty behind, so we do want the friendship up a little bit more, especially with my wit cards. And my wit is pretty low, so I do need that to kind of catch up right now. I just realized that you cannot see viewer runs. Energy is nice. Energy there is nice. Let's see if we need it. Always check. Really bad turns, but a good shot. Always buy the things that are going to expire. We don't need to use that. Why am I even looking at it? Nothing kind of going on there. Another mood down. Less than ideal because we have this and we want that. But obviously now we go into a bad mood and we don't want that. It's not a big problem in the beginning because we do need trainings. I do want to take that. I'm going to just do it because, one, I need the friendship. It is a double, but you do lose a lot by being in bad mood. But we can always, with these next 3 races, we can get 3 interviews and get a mood up. So, not too much of a big deal. I kind of want this for the friendship, but I'm in bad mood. This is good friendship, so we need to kind of get out of our bad mood. Why do I have item confirmation in, like, the shop on? I don't know. I get too nervous to turn it off. What if I accidentally click? Because I accidentally click a lot. Straightaway spurt. That's always nice to have. That's a good... Straightaway spurt is a decent skill to buy if you worry about losing races in the beginning, if you're an end closer. Now with Gold Ship, we don't need it. Why am I even checking? We're going to do the race. Don't race vodka. My wit is really far behind, so hopefully these two G1s give me wit. Nope, that's one wit. So in the beginning, junior year, there's nothing really kind of like going on you need to really pay attention to. I don't want that. It's just really trying to get your bonds up as much as possible. Once you get into classic year, then the decision-making process becomes a little bit more of a complex flow. All right, we got no mood ups through that entire thing. So it does raise a little bit of an option, because with no mood up, you can just go down to awful and try to get some items that are going to give you, oh look, mood up. Okay, never mind. Just gonna shut up now. But what I was going to say is, if you're in a bad mood and, you know, you have a bunch of races that you could do, then just go to awful mood and then get the items to bounce back, or get an interview and bounce back. So we need fine motion. Fine motion is so far behind. Guts on this one. Are we running Kita-san? What are we running? Yeah, we have Kita-san. So Guts, I think, is actually decent. How much a race is worth? It's a good question. And some people use like 40 stats total, you know, for deciding if you should skip a G3 or not. I played a little bit more along the lines of, where is your stat line at? And how good of a training it is. So for example, this G3 is going to give us 13, I forgot how many. Oh, I don't even know the race bonus of this. So yeah, 13, it gave us 13 speed, right? So with that 13 speed and also the 100, we can buy, potentially we can buy, you know, 60, 30, another 30 stats in there. So, you know, that could be around 40 something stats total, but it depends on the shop. It depends on, yeah, it depends on a lot. So it's hard to really kind of say, oh, this is, I do want that, but I'm not going to gamble. How many viewer plans do we, how many viewer runs? That's a good question. We already have somebody else on the queue, but we'll see how long this one takes. Oh, man, my friendship sword. It's very annoying because they're so close. Now, I could race and decide on getting a barbecue, and I think we'll do that. But I may do some more viewer runs tonight if we run out of time, which I think we probably will, because the banner comes out and then the CM, come on, go chip, and then the CM comes out in an hour. But I mean, overall, we're going to do more viewer runs on streams whenever I start streaming more, whenever I have time to stream more, so pop back in every now and then. What time is it here? It is, okay, I'm going to get fine motion up. My wit is so far behind too. It is 4:49 here. The Discord is in the description. It should be at least. And then whenever I open it up again, the mod will or shoot you, you know, the mod will shoot you a message, or you know, fill out the thing and say, hey, I'm willing to do it. And then whenever it's time to actually do it, then you can send me your info. All right, it's G1 season now. Gold chip needs to lock in. Our stats are looking okay. Stamina and power is, oh my god, gold chip, please. I'm trying not, oh, you have 400 clocks, so I'm gonna use them. I shouldn't need them. You're gold chip. You have medium S. What time zone are you guys in? Energy. Yeah, take the energy. Wit is good here. We need, what do we need for summertime? So always check what you need for summertime. 60%, we have a speed. We have enough megaphones. We would like another 60 megaphone. Eastern time gang. Hell yeah. Pacific. Ooh, Pacific. GM. +2. Okay. Use the megaphone. Use megaphones when we got it. You got it, use it. Central. Why am I even checking? You never check on a G1 race because you'll just be disappointed like this. CST, Central, a lot of Central people in there. Now, even with Central, you could have a lot of different countries in there, right? I think you can. I don't know. In the Discord, we have a lot of people from a lot of different countries kind of going in there. I forgot to hit record on the stream. That's all right. Oh, chat, I forgot. I wanted to tell the story, and I want to hear your thoughts on it. So let me know if I am right for thinking this way or if I'm just completely off base. So I went to a convenience store, and, you know, it's a store that sells gas and it sells, like, food. You can make food there. Well, you don't make food there, but they make food there for you. It's kind of like fast food convenience store, but a mix. But they also have a big gas station there. So I went in the bathroom because I really had to piss before I wanted to go grab something. And then there was this guy standing in the corner of the bathroom. And it's a pretty small bathroom. Not like a big bathroom. And there's only, it's a one stall bathroom. That's kind of how it is. I don't have much energy. It's a one stall bathroom and then one urinal. And then there's a guy standing on his phone looking at everyone that kind of walked in the bathroom. And standing next to the stall. Is that guy waiting for somebody at the truck stop or not? I mean, I'm not shaming, right? People can do whatever gets their freak off. You can do whatever you want. But I'm thinking that guy was waiting for somebody. Am I off base for thinking that? Or is that a fair assumption? Our power is like absurdly high right now. Which is kind of fine. It's kind of not. We can click wit now. Another 60%. So I know I want the 60. But we can click wit and our speed will catch up as well. This is not ideal. I think we want wit over guts here. Not a good first turn, but I'm gonna save the whistle for when we have absolutely nothing kind of going on. This is good, obviously. Not ideal again, but we kind of have nothing else to do. I'm not going to use the 65 energy yet because we want to save that for, ideally we save it, you know, if we need outside of here. Marvelous Sunday does not want to be my friend still, but our power is so high that we're kind of in a good place without her. And this is good. So our wit is behind, our speed is behind, our power is good, and our stamina is good. That's a good click. So this is a good example of my wit is behind. This is a good click. It's a G3. I'm going to take this over the G3, I mean the G2, because my wit is kind of slacking. So I need the stats a little bit, and it's a good click. Not the best click, but it's good enough. Like, this click is not necessarily worth it. My speed is behind, but it's only 17. If it was double rainbow, I would take it. Hello, Zach. Speed is good. So if all of these races can give me speed, we're in a really good place. Probably won't happen, but if they do, that would be good. What do we need? So a good way to flow through the shop is, what do I need right now? Do I need anything right now? What do I need for summertime? What do I need for, you know, fixing my mood? And then what do I need for the near future? So I need a hammer for the near future, and I don't really need anything else. The race with the Umas in them? Yeah, the Uma Stakes one. So this is a better click than this wit, but our speed is already a little bit higher. So I'm going to click on wit just to get wit a little bit caught up. It's not a great click, but we're going to do a lot of races, so I didn't feel like racing there, even though you could. We'll click on guts to balance it out a little bit. Now, I could be wrong with all these clicks, you know? But this is just how I do it. Guts. Okay. Well, we have a speed scroll in there, which is nice. We got more speed there, which is nice. So our speed is getting closer to 600. Prepare to pass. Don't care. Do we need the speed? We'll take the speed just in case. I mean, we have another one. Speed power. Another hammer. Hammers are good. Use all the hammers whenever you get them until around second summer is when I start to kind of conserve hammers more. Because then you can run into the chance of like never getting another hammer. And then you're just kind of shit out of luck for the last 3 races. Stamina. Wit. Wit is good. I mean, every scroll is good. So we have a lot of good items here. So we may continue to race all the way through. Because we want all of this. We don't need this, but we could take it. And energy is always good to have. Now, Gold Chip, you should not lose this. So I'm going to use this. So please do not lose this mile race. You have mile lag. Wit. Okay, wit is fine. We need our wit to catch up a little bit more. Power and wit. Race fatigue. Don't care. We want all this. We could take that. We could take that. We don't care about that. And we don't need any of those. So we have the option of training or racing. Are these worth it over the items in the shop? Energy. I don't need energy. This is kind of like not a good click. You're still not my friend. I could use a whistle here, and it's not necessarily the worst decision. So I'm going to use a whistle here because, one, it's far away from summer. I do have the good option of training. It was not a great outcome. But now we know, all right, we're just going to race. You know, I have the option for it, so why not? Now, I probably wouldn't do that if it was closer to summer, obviously, because you want as many whistles as you can for summer. But it's early December, so we got plenty of time. Race fatigue, skin outbreak, doesn't really matter. But now you can see that we got good items from that. So that's a good reason why you choose to race over train sometimes, because I mean, we got good items. So we got more stats here than we would have from training. We're going to race here, and we're going to use the skin cream as well. We're not going to use our energy because you don't get punished when the year turns over. So we're just going to use that. I don't have any hammers. We do that. I can't even remember what even goes on during Gold Chip Week besides the Paris. Okay, let's take a look at where our stat line is at. Ignore that. Go to the shop. What's going on in the shop? What do we need? Unironically, the grilled carrots we could take. So a good benchmark for this time of year is kind of around here. I would have liked my speed to be around 650, 700. But my power is at 700, so that kind of balances it out. And my wit is at 581, so it's close to 600. So 600 in each of these is kind of a good place of where we like it at. Now my stamina and my guts is also in a good place. So it is looking good for a good run. But it really depends on how the rest of these trainings choose to go. I don't have any mood ups, so I'm not going to do anything. Now, I could do recreation, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to train. It's not the greatest. It's definitely far from the greatest. But I don't have any mood up stuff. So, I don't want a recreation because we have stats. So, might as well take the stats. That's just okay. I'm going to race so we can buy some items. There's no rival race. It's less than ideal. Carrots is kind of... it's kind of ass this late in the game, but... we want our... I mean, our power card is still not online. We like that. Because our wit is still behind, so we do need our wit a little bit higher. And this is a good example of why you really want wit clicks early. Because if my wit was at like level 4 or 5 right there, that would have been a great click. But it was not. So what are you going to do? Second place. What are you doing? Unrestrained, taking the lead. Okay. Right behind you. That's always nice. Chat, is the game music too low? Is that better? Slow metabolism is not the worst. I mean, I just cure right now. That is not good, but it does become friends. But we have a rival race, so we do the rival race. I also just heard that chat is delayed now. I don't know how to fix that, so I gotta figure that shit out after stream. If anyone has knowledge of streaming, hey, look who it is. If anyone's got knowledge of streaming and knows how to fix that, let me know. What do we need for summertime? Do we need a speed? No. Do we need a power? Yes. 40%. We want whistles. So whistles are a big priority going into summer, especially when our stats are a little bit further behind. So we do want that. Normal mood still, which is not great. So we may have to do a recreation, unfortunately, soon if we don't get anything good. Yeah, you did summon her. So do that for my speed cards to be on speed. Race fatigue is not good. See what kind of inspiration we get. Power. I have a lot of energy items already. There's nothing else to really get, so we take the energy item again. Power. Let's check where our stat lines are at the inspiration. Power is really good. Wit is behind. Speed is behind. We have no... Okay, so training on bad is bad. Yeah, I do have the FPS thing. Training on bad is bad. Training this click is bad, but we're running 2 races here. So I'm just going to wait to see if we get a mood up. Oh, look at that. One mood up already. And hopefully we get more mood ups through racing. Playing at 30 FPS it feels so brutal after like playing with the smooth one. And there you go, another mood up. So that is why I did not use recreation there. So now we got 2 mood ups right there. Now we're kind of back at it. $60 is good. Our weights are in a good situation. We got megaphones. We're in a good place for summer. Now we just need a good summer. And then we just need 3 35% mega hammers before the end of the year. And we're in a good place. Unfortunately, our wit cars are just not showing up that much, and our speed cars are also not showing up. Energy is nice. One more 60. There we go. Yeah, I don't know why they cap it at 30 FPS. I'm going to use a megaphone here. No reason not to. Yeah, my speed cars have taken the day off. Hopefully they show up during summertime, because that's where really where we need them. Another great mood. They're back in it. Chat, are you guys ready for round 2? Who's in round 2? Who made it to round 2? More concisely sentenced. Don't look. Anyone make it to finals yet? Ready to get cooked? Nah, we're not gonna get. You're not gonna get cooked. You are gonna do the cooking. Made it to A finals. Hey, that's what you like to see. B finals at least. Yeah, that's good. B finals is good. B finals is I mean, I've never been in B finals, but from what I've seen, it is way more comfortable. And then as long as you get the carrots, that's kind of just all you need. We don't have whistles, do we? We have one whistle, and we're going to potentially use it here. Okay, so this is that is a really good stamina click, but we don't need stamina. This is actually a decent speed click. So I think I might take that. Actually, no, fuck it. We use the whistle. This is a good wit click, but my speed is kind of far behind. Have a good run, Godly. I appreciate it again. I think you were the one donating yesterday. I mean, I appreciate that. You don't have to, but I appreciate it. Okay, that's a good example of why I wanted to save my megaphone, because now we don't even have. I mean, I would save the whistle. Now we got nothing kind of going on there. So now we have to race. This run went from good to kind of fucked. Like, our power is the only good stat right now. I need to find out how to make these little any live chats pop up as well. I guess I take speed here because our speed is already just behind. And our wit is behind. So it's not looking great for the UG chance. I don't think we had one power click all career, right? Marvelous Sunday truly contributed nothing to the run. Ramp up? Okay. Nothing good again. Yeah, Sunday gave me the initial stats. She didn't train at all. She didn't want to be my friend all year. What is she doing here? We have no hammers. The shops are not giving us anything we really need. Man, my viewer runs have not had a good record so far. Like, I have 211. Buying a speed training here and I still have money is not even that bad. The stat benchmark that I would like to see is 1050 in anything that's going to be maxed out. That's a lot more comfortable. 1,000 is doable, but then you need a rainbow at the end. And if one of the stats has to be behind, then wit. Because then, you know, wit can at least contribute to speed. But and I have no hammers going into the final 3 races, so that's also a little tough. If we had if we had 2 more rainbows during summertime, this second summer was complete ass. But if we had 2 more rainbows, we would be in quite a good spot. Okay, a double move down is not nice. But our wit would still be a little bit behind, but still. I'm going to just recreation here. That is the worst. I wanted a recreation so I could use the royal kale juice. And then, of course, she just got directly punished anyway. Yeah, the final store has a high chance to give you it, but Knowing my luck on this run, I think I'm just going to get glow sticks. Okay, we got the hammers. At least we got 3 hammers. Not 35%, but good enough. We're still in bad mood territory. Nothing going on here. Now you show up. Literally, it takes you until the Twinkle series to show up. Nothing is good training here. Unironically, I'm just going to click speed. Yeah, we have the charms, so we don't need to kill our mood. Yeah, the random Rico. Do I want to balance my wit out, or do I get my speed up? I get my speed up. I mean, what are we gonna do here? I'm gonna use the speed because we don't know if it's gonna show up next turn anyway, so might as well click it now. These are like URA stat lines. Not really. The stamina is good, but the speed just did not appear this run. And these 2 cards are definitely, I mean, this is a deck that I run for my gold chip, and it always turns out fine. So it's just, you know, you get bad luck. And it's still, like, you can see this run, and you can see the stat line, and you're like, what happened? And honestly, it is just, if you get one good click during summer, you know, all of a sudden your max speed compared to this. And then your power is obviously in a much better place. And then you have more flexibility with wit. Overall, fairly mediocre run. Good deck. Good deck. This I obviously easily could have been. I mean, with this deck, this could go into the UGs pretty comfortably. It's just I suck. The blue sparks were Stam and Power. I think we borrowed a 9-star Stam, and I think we have a 7, maybe a 7-star Power. Yeah, 7-star Power. And we didn't click Power at all. Not one Power click the entire run. $360 is so expensive. We buy random skills to hopefully get our rank up, but this was a disappointing run. Hopefully the next viewer run is better than this. This is definitely not a UG. I don't even know if it's gonna break into SS. It probably will break into SS. The stam is high, but S plus. Yeah, it was a bad run. 2 speed, medium. How many races did we do? 37 races. We won 34. I didn't remember losing that many races. Yeah, one summer away from a deep SS. I mean, we got a record on the gold ship, so there's that. But overall, very inadequate run. Hopefully somebody learned something from that run. Climax King, as always. It do be like that sometimes. It is unpredictable. Okay, let's see if the next person is here as well. And hopefully we can figure out this stream situation. All right, chat. Let's see if this other person is here or not. And then if they're not here, then we go from there on who's next. Cyberwolf, you're in chat. Cyberwolf, you had your name on the list too, according to my mod. So do you want to be put on the list next? Yeah, Kazagan, I mean, hopefully in the future, if we do another one, we get that UG for you because I disappointed myself with that one. You're back. Hello again. All right. Let's do this. Yeah, good cards are good cards help. In Track Blazer, one, speed cards are kind of not that. They're the least of the good cards that you kind of need. I don't know. Everything can be fairly straightforward. I mean, you guys seen the post about the UG with R cards, so obviously a lot is doable.
春といえばつぼみがほころび花咲く季節だ。後輩たちの笑顔が見たくなってくるな。
All right. Let's see what we're working with. You're already in a run. Early July.
日々の積み重ねが共に健康。
Yeah, some guy on Reddit posted about his run with R cards. All right, we got a dex here. We got something working here. I see Kita-san. Kita-san is already a good start, and we have the free-to-play cards. Delete the career. We can delete the career.
イベントが開催されている。得られるものも多そう
Looking
だ
a
な。
little rough.
できる限り参加したいものだ。
All right. Oh, look at this. Another account with a lot of Umas. Who do you want us to run?
エアグループだ。はい。メジロライ
Yeah,
アンです。
it had to be a high roll and I think really good usage of specific sparks and stats. I forgot who they ran. Run anyone. Hi. 10, 10, 10.
オグリキャップだ。
Ogre is an easy one.
日本のブルボンです。
I've never run Bourbon before.
お申し付けを。アグネスタキオン。
I haven't run an Agnes Tachyon, I think all Track Blazer.
ビワハヤヒデだ。よろしく。スペシャルウィークです。
Special week. Best Wonder is obviously easy. Metro Ryan is also pretty easy. First, I guess let's see what kind of parents we're working with. Also, let me turn this music down. Do you guys like the The background music, or should I put on, you know, some other music? I've never run Bourbon before, so I don't know how easy she is. Okay, these are workable. See what kind of borrows you got going on here. Speed? Don't need speed. Don't need speed. That's good. Need someone with mild, though. Background music is fine with me. Like the game's background music or random background music. Kind of want somebody with a little bit of stamina in there. Games music is fine. Okay, we'll stick to the game music then. This might be all right. Okay, Ryan, I think you're gonna... You might get put behind there. Long B, Sprint C. We could look for somebody with Sprint, but I think this could be all right. Let's see what kind of deck we're working with. Search the heart icon. You got a heart icon up on there? There's one. Oh, that's pretty good, but it doesn't give me mile or long, and running mile races is always kind of a headache. So I think this will probably be good enough. We'll make it work. I always borrow fine motion, but do we need fine motion? We don't need fine motion. Let's see what other kind of speed card you're working with. I mean, this is pretty much like the same deck I just ran. Now, borrowing a speed card is not bad, but this card gives you good speed and power in the beginning. And the wit cards, so SR wit cards are also pretty good. We have 42 power, so I don't know if we'll need power. So I think three wit is good. Now, if I was building it for CM, I would also try to use... Where's that wit card? You don't have that card? No, this card. Yeah. Obviously, I can't use it on Bourbon, but if I'm running a front runner, you add this one onto it. Even though this card is not that good, but you take it for, you know, early lead. Taking the lead. Yeah, you could probably max wit without Tachyon in there. But so, like, unless it was yesterday during that run, I always get such bad luck with wit cards. They just don't want to show up. And I don't know, like, the only other card, so the only other option that you could do is add another power card here. But there's nothing that really stands out as a good power card to replace. You could do this, but I think I like the wit instead. It just gives you more double wit clicks. I don't think it's necessary. But let's try to make it work. Hopefully this run goes better than the previous ones. Let's lock in and try to get this guy something good before CM and pulls. Yeah, we ran, I don't know if anyone was here for the the Digitron run yesterday, but I maxed my wit by April. So maxing my wit by April was a little absurd. I probably could have gotten 2,000 wit that entire run. For choosing a parent, is pink or white best? That's a good question. I mean, it's a good question. It really depends on what skills that you need. I mean, the pinks and the blues obviously matter when you're trying to get, like, you know, medium S or something along those lines. But other than that, though, then skills is always nice because it gives you more. I mean, it gives you more ability to buy more skills, which gives you a higher rank at the end. Fine motion is a little bit behind, but so are these two cards. So we're gonna click speed there. Charming is nice. Okay, okay, chat. Maybe we're cooking something today. Cool Cats Den. Oh, thank you for the energy horror. Okay, so our stat line is looking pretty good so far. 250 power is always nice to see. Ooh. Do we gamble on that? I don't think we gamble on that. That is really good though. But I don't think we gamble on that. We just take it. Taking the recreation before in the first couple of turns is, it's not bad. It's not anything crazy. It really depends on if I have like a, yeah, my wit is pretty low. That's kind of annoying. But we have 3 wit cards, so it's not that bad. If I have a blank turn or something that's really kind of weak, taking the recreation is fine. Otherwise, I just kind of worry about bonds and friendships, and that's kind of it. 2 carrots. Is this the run, chat? Two carrots and charming. You can't get much better than that. Now we just need our wit cards online, and this is going to be a good start. Oh, look at that. Okay. Let's check the agenda. What kind of agenda you guys set up? We have 1 set up here. It has all the G1s, which is good. So that's kind of all we need. All right, this is looking good. Now we just need to not fuck this up. And by we, I mean chat. If I mess this up, it's not on me. It is on chat. And Bourbon. And Bright Shower. But other than that, we don't necessarily need ramp up, but there's nothing else to take. There we go. I'm going to take the 20% megaphone as well. I do want, so I don't think this is necessarily fully necessary, but I am going to take it for the bond and the wit. Get the wit up a little bit more. get the stamina up right here. Another wit click. What do we got in the shop? We have more bonds, which we don't need. We don't. Surprisingly, everything is like maxed out. So this is an absurd run start already. Yeah, you know how many times I will forget to switch back to the position? I do that shit all the time. Like, I'll switch to late surger for like a long race, and then I will always forget back, and then I get a late surger skill, and I'm like, ah, oh, fuck. These are good clicks, but do we take them over racing? Yeah, okay. So we don't have a rival race here, so I'm just going to take this. Power, wit. Give me the power. Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff in the shop still. I do want that, and I do want that. And that's kind of it, actually. There's no rainbows here. I could click on stamina. My stamina is a little bit low here. This is not necessarily going to help my stamina out a ton. Oh, I need to turn this on. Now, I could race, and I think I'm just going to race here. How do I skip the story this fast? What do you mean? Yeah, the stat line is looking good. So the big three stats are looking good. The stamina is not looking good. Because we are going to run the long races. So if I have to end up buying... I'm going to take speed because we don't need the energy because it's going to go away. If I have to end up buying like a recovery, once we get to the long, it is what it is. But hopefully not. I forgot to use them. That's kind of it. Because I have the option turned on where I automatically use them. So when I don't have that on, I forgot. This is a decent click, but my speed is already kind of ahead, so I think I'm just going to keep on racing. So when the speed's ahead, I like to just race. I don't know if that's the right option, but I like to race, and hopefully it gives me more stamina, so it balances out. Yeah, 400 stamina before the long race is pretty ideal. Speed. These are good items. I don't need any of these. I don't need the Miracle Cure yet, but I could buy it. I'll buy it just in case. Biwa, you're going down. Oh, Fuji. How? How did you beat me? Whatever. We're saving the clocks for future races where that are more important. Manuals, megaphones, manuals. I don't need anything that's going to expire, so we just keep on racing. We don't get punished here, so we got no punishment for running 4 races in a row. That's pretty nice. All right, all right, all right. Let's check where our stat line is at. Guts 19. Okay, mood up. Hammers. Everything is looking pretty damn good, chat. So we just got to make sure not to fumble. Energy, this. Whistle. I don't need the whistle yet, so I buy this. We're gonna take that if I can take it. I have 2. I fucked up. That's why you always check the check the trainings before the shop. Because even with this, I think it's only at 40. 40 is going to be like a 20-ish% chance to do it. We can gamble it. But do we want to gamble it, or do we just race again? I think we just race again. Oh. Always check this. Always check your trainings before the shop. It's not like we need it. So it's fine. We got a mood up. We're going to get a mood down, though. Give me the wit and skill points, please. Cupcake. Yeah. Okay. That's good. We have enough energy for that, though, so we don't necessarily need the energy right now. Do we have a megaphone? We have a megaphone, so we're gonna buy all this shit. We're not going to gamble with 20 energy. We're just gonna tie it down, put a ring on it, and get the whip. Happy Valentine's Day. Okay, well, we're racing here because there's nothing else to do. Alright, our stamina is still behind, but it's not that bad. And we do have stamina sparks. I don't know how many stamina sparks we got, but we do have some stamina sparks, so we shouldn't really be too worried. And we're kind of on a good pace. Practice perfect. We want the whistle for summertime. We have 3 more turns for... I would like to buy the speed and the megaphone. The 60, that. Do I need a power? The power is going to expire, so I think we're just going to take that one. I can't take this training, or can I? I can take this training, so we're going to take that training. We'll buy this because it's going to expire. And then, do we need anything else right now? No. So we'll go from the bottom of the list up. If I am like flooded with money, I'll buy the training level, but I'm not going out of my way to buy it. If my stats are really far behind and I have a lot of money, maybe I'll try to see if that saves me, but most of the time, yeah, it's not really that worth it. We're gonna race here because there's a lot of things that we still want to buy that are going to expire. So we want this, and that priority. Sprint. Sprint C. Oh, look who's back. The Kita-san Black level. Hello again. Minus 10 energy is not good, but we're probably going to race anyway, so it's not really that big of a deal. 60, the whistle, and that's it. We already have a speed. We can buy another speed. And when we get this other 60, our summer is secure, so we don't need to worry about anything else. That's really nice. But I can't take it. So I could take this. Or I could race. And I think I'm just going to race instead. Hopefully we get some good items, and hopefully we get a good inspiration. All right, let's see what kind of inspiration we get. Is it gold? It is gold. This is the run, man. 60 stamina. That's the stamina that we needed. Now we're in a really good place. I don't know why I'm looking. It's G1 season. Now we are going to use all of our hammers. By the way, if anyone is still struggling with Track Blazer, a good way to schedule your schedule is only scheduling the G1s, and then you can learn how to be a little bit more greedy with the races, because one, you know, you never force yourself to over race, and you can learn how to balance out. You can learn how to balance out like racing more and what a good training is. So if you do a run and you don't get enough stats, you know, well, you can ask yourself, well, why did I not get enough stats there? Am I making sense? The gold spark from inspiration, yeah. You get more stuff, and I think it's a 3-star. I think it indicates you got like a 3-star inspiration from something. We got nothing to do here. I don't want to race again because we're going to race at least those two, so I'm just going to rest, unfortunately. Now, I could just end this and get the... But, I mean, there's nothing else that we're really kind of like focusing on, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, we're just going to end this because we don't need this card. Another hammer. Yeah, how many clocks do you guys have left? On my account, I got 200 or so, and I hover around there, and I just try not to. I try not to use any clocks at all. I'm very greedy with it. Yeah, this is a good run. Good stat line. This is a comfortable stat line going into summer. We want that. We want that. Is there anything else that is going to expire? This is going to expire in the hammer. So I think the hammer is worth more than the whip manual. So we're going to get this. 13 clocks. You're out of clocks. That's tough. That's a tough look. You forgot you can use them because you don't lose any races. I get it. You want to brag. Yeah, I have been I've been sniffing clocks only, and if I know I'm going to like lose the race, I'm just like, you know what, this career is over. And I am more likely to glue than use a clock. We're kind of in an annoying, we're in an annoying spot here because I think we rest here. 35. We already have 2 60s. Power and speed is nice. Energy is nice. Okay, so we think we take the power. Take the hammer. We don't need the 40% megaphone. We have plenty of megaphones. And then we buy these next time. I'm going to skip this race. We'll do it next year. We're going to run this race. We're going to use the 35%. 1,000 clocks? What the hell have you been... How have you been saving that many clocks, man? My clocks have a slow leak in them. I get them back from like the dailies, but I run through them because I ran like, you know, I run TM Opera who does not have a unique unless you have skills, and then it's just tough. It's a tough look. Do we need another speed? We may need another speed. There's a lot of skill. There's a lot of things in here. What is my stat line at? Do we need the stam over the power? Let's see what kind of training we have. I think we buy the speed. Speed, weight here. We have enough megaphones. We don't need that. The stats could work, but I think we need energy actually. So we make it through summer. 1 energy I think may be enough. Buying power I think is good. Cheerleader nice nature. Yeah, I think I'm going to pull for a cheerleader nice nature just because it'll be fun. And my philosophy in Uma is if I'm going to whale, I'd rather whale for Umas rather than cards. But we'll see. A double speed is what we need. Okay, yeah. Obviously, we take this. I'm not going to use the good luck charm, even though... Yeah, I'm not going to use the good luck charm. We just risk it. We failed it. But now we can do that. Do we take the wit or do we take the speed? We take the wit here because our speed is already at a good place. And we want the speed to catch up. Our power is a little bit behind. So that's a little annoying because power clicks do not exist. Because this card, by the way, if you didn't know, this card... It is decent if it lands on it, but it has no specialty priority. So it's just kind of there for the race bonus. When does Marvelous Sunday come out? Running Teo and Mant is a fucking pain in the ass as I've been running Team Anime. Is it Anime Teo or is it the OG Teo? Okay, so our worry came true of our stamina being too low. We buy everything that we need. We don't need the power. We buy this. We'll buy these stats later on. Anime Teo is yeah, like getting Mile A is really kind of the easiest way to kind of secure things, and Pace Chaser is also very good. If you run as late, if you can snag an early nimble nav, it makes everything a lot easier. Otherwise, getting a skill is pretty good. Yeah, the shops on this run have been top tier. Now, if that could run over into my account, that would be nice. That's good. Yeah, this run has been a strong run. Now, the big issue is our stamina is non-existent. So, that could potentially fuck us over here. I could put her in late, but I don't even think late is going to do it. Is this the last run of the day? It may be the last run of this section, because I think I'll do CM, and then I may do some pools, and then I may stream again tonight when I get more free time, but we'll see what the flow kind of looks like. Unironically, I think I'm just going to buy Breath of Fresh Air. It's 3 hints off. And I need the skill. I mean, it's going to give me some stats at the end. It's less than ideal. But then I don't have to worry about... I don't have to worry about the next long either. So I think we just do that. I already have the best viewers, so I don't need your spam in my chat. These are good. Nothing to do here, so we race again. All right. Let's, stamina is nice here. We're gonna do a stat check soon and see where our run is at. There are literally too many items that I want to buy, which is a good problem to have, but these shops have been top tier. Our power is looking behind, but it's still okay. Oh, third place. First clock of the day. Stamina. We need more stamina and we need more guts. Yeah, we have too many items and not enough money. Skin outbreak. Down to a bad mood instantly. Which, I mean, that does free us up on what we can or should do. Because now I don't have to really worry about training too much. How many megaphones do I have? So I think I could just race again. And then buy more. I mean, our stats are in a good place. I mean, I could have taken that double right there, but I mean, our speed is already pretty comfortable. Oh, mood up. That's what we like to see. Do not get a mood down. I will be sad if you get a mood down, so don't make me sad. Oh. Do we need the speed? We can buy the speed. We can buy the hammer. We can buy the guts. And we'll buy the 60% next time. Do this, and we use the skin outbreak cream now because we don't get punished here. So I don't want to get another bad mood in case I get another mood up here from an interview or something. Third place. Why are you in third place? I know you have long B, but it's a long race. You got plenty of time. Yeah, 7 lengths. Late start, probably. Stamina is good. Power and guts is actually good. Guts and wit is good. And the reason why I want stamina and guts is because I want it to balance out along the stat lines. Because my big three are in a pretty good place. Power is a little bit behind, but it's still okay. Let's do a stat check. 700, good. 596, okay. 736, good. 421, okay. 310, good. We buy the 60. We buy the wit. We look for more items in the future. So this is not ideal to train. I don't really want a recreation though, but I'm going to recreation for solely for the purpose that I could get a much better training next time, and then if I do, I'm gonna be sad that I do not have the mood up. So now we're a good mood, and now, well, we did not get a good training, but I could have. That's the idea. That's the thought process. This would unironically also be my first UG if I manage to get a UG. So if I get a UG on your account before I get one on mine, this is now my account. I'm joking. I don't need the good luck charm. I need the 35. I need the hammer. That's decent, and this is decent. But I think if we just race here, because they're decent and those stats are already kind of ahead. So if the stats are ahead, there's no real need to train them. If I was like in the 600s, then yeah. I don't know how many hours. Oh, see, that's why you keep racing, because then you get all the items that you need. Mood down. I don't need a mood down, girl. Why are you so moody? We have no mood up items again, and now we can't even use the kale juice because we will be in a bad mood. Well, we can still do this. So it's a double rainbow. We are in normal mood, but I am going to use the 60 because we have plenty of time. We have plenty of time. I'm using the, do I need to use, yeah, I'm using the 60 energy because I could potentially train next turn anyway. We're gonna use a speed weight 2. Yeah, it's painful that this horse is so damn moody. And now you give me the mood up. Give me the speed and energy. We're not getting any good wit clicks, even though we have 3 wit cards, and this is why I run 3 cards a lot, because I want I want those wit clicks, but we're not getting any good ones. Oh, the event's out? Yeah, it is 610 on my, I mean EST, but that means Nice Nature and King Halo is out, right? It's not out yet? Has it started yet? What time does it start? Is it starting at like 9 tonight? I thought it starts when the banner comes out. Am I lying to myself? We need the whistle for summer. We have... Okay, I'm going to skip the 60. I'm going to skip the 35% for the 60. Because that's probably more important. It is out. It starts 10 p.m. UTC. Doshi week, yes, Carrot, it started. I mean, if it has not started on your account, you just got to probably restart. I mean, you got to relog in. Or I guess go to the shop and back. All right, another good inspiration. We will be happy. It's white. It's fine. It doesn't need to be gold. Groundwork. Groundwork's nice. That was kind of a ass inspiration. It gave us no power. 26 power. That's fine. I have a kale juice already, so I don't need that one. We have power. Hammers. Carrots. Okay. How many carrots am I saving up for the summer pools? All of them. Now that is the debate, because summertime we also get the, I think Agnes comes out at 1.5, right? So we're gonna get some free pools on that. And you know, we have, I'm not spending on anything else from here until then. There are some Umas coming out that I'm like, I like their look, but I don't know. And I don't think I'm pulling on Summer Marozensky. I think I just leave that as a borrow. But the Agnes Tachyon is the kind of like the main one that I'm looking for. Do I need to put you in late? You have a gold recovery? I don't think so. Maybe I do. Second place, I need you to step your shit up, please. Don't do this to me. We're on a good run. Oh. Did we put you back in first? Every time. It's, hey, why don't we just use all of your, why don't we use all your clocks? And then I'll lock in. Yeah, the carrot calculator, I've used it before and I'm like, this seems like it's fudging some numbers because I don't get that many carrots. I'll take that too. Why not? How many carrots do you have now? And then if you have 85K by then. So what are you starting at? Speed. Using your only 15. I mean, if you only have 1,500 carrots, you could do one, you know, the 110 pool and hope to get lucky. That's what happened last time for me. I think I'm actually going to click this. I'm just going to use that. I'm just going to do this. You're 30K and you'll get 85K by summertime. Maybe. I mean, we're getting a lot of carrots this week. And you get, how many do you get a month? Like 20K or something like that? You got nothing? Oh, no. hopefully my luck is better than yours. I mean, if I gotta, you know, if I get a whale at it, you know, I can. I would like not to. I don't like spending money, you know? I'm kind of like that. $18K from the calculator. I feel like we get more than 10K a month because you have team trials, which is what, 1,000, a little more than 1,000 a month. And then you have club, which is once a month. And then you get weekly stuff. I don't know. How many? Maybe you do. I don't know. Maybe if you're like really stingy with your carrots, I guess. Mood up is nice because now we have the option for the juice. Whistle is nice. We may come back for the stamina click, if anything, in the future. We have 4 whistles, so we should have a good somewhere here in theory. This is a good start. What we would like to see is probably starting here with a power click and then more whip clicks. And that should balance our speed out pretty good. You're gonna go eat? What you gonna eat? Tell us before you leave. That's a good. Where's my wit? This is a good power click, but I'm gonna take the speed instead. We use the good luck charm here. Hey, got nature and king. There we go. We like to see it. Okay, let's fill up. Eat them desserts, girl. You deserve it after this run. Now, we would like a little bit more power. Do we race here or do we click on wit? How many races have we done? 30 races. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll be at 37 without any more races. So we can click this. For real, they need a wit ankle because that should help so much. We need the power. I'm not gonna click that one this time. You know, you could put the like weight on the book or something that you're reading, or like on your neck. Hey, there you go. This person's living the dream. That's a good way to start the week. I guess I buy this for just in case I need it when I use the kale juice. This is a good speed click. And it's better than that. So we'd love to see it. We're going to do this. We're going to do this. Is that 50? No, we're just going to do the good luck charm. Lock it in. Now all we need is wit clicks to pop up or get some wit trainings from these races. And we need hammers. We have no hammers right now. That's gonna make the last 3 races a little tough. The wit and the power need to catch up through these races. Stamina is okay. A power, good. Guts and wit is good. I don't need another speed ankle weight because I have enough speed anyway. We need hammers, man. Guts and speed, we don't need more speed. Our speed is done. We need wit. Give me some books to read, man. Okay. Hopefully we get some. Hopefully we get some hammers. We really need the hammers. Stamina again, more stamina. It's not bad. It's gonna help balance out the stats overall. We buy the 40 for the end. So now we have enough megaphones to finish the last 3 races. We don't have any hammers though. We're gonna do this. We're going to do this and this. We're going to do this because it will carry over into the final. It's not great, but we're going to do that because why not? Hello, stream. Hello, XV. Do you pronounce the number or the letters for you, for your name? Or do you not know? Have you not thought that far yet? All right, chat. Cross your fingers. I don't know what kind of emoji. I don't even know what emojis I have in my chat. I need every emoji that you can think of that represents good luck for these hammers. So throw them in there. Let's see. Is there a good luck emoji? I mean, there's the crossing fingers emoji, right? You and Bourbon have the same birthday? When is Bourbon's birthday? Is that a wizard? Or is that a guy in pajamas? Or an alien in pajamas? Stamina, wit. Okay, we like that. We have enough charms to make it through. Guts and wit. All right, all right, all right. Big moments. Big moments. April 25th. Oh, yesterday. Happy birthday. 2 hammers. Oh. Okay, we have whistles, so we're using the whistles. We want wit or we want power. We're getting neither. Ugh. Okay, we're taking this wit. It is a rainbow. We got 2 hammers, 20%. Not ideal. But it's something. It is something, so we take those. This is good. Yeah, it does have a higher chance. If only it gave me hammers all the time. Wit is looking better. I don't know what I would want last click. Probably power, I guess. Maybe even more wit. More wit. Okay, we can take more wit. I don't think we gamble. Do we gamble? We had 3 whistles. We probably should gamble. 22. We get 35 wit here. We have 3 wit cards. I think we gamble. Okay, that's the same thing. Everyone's on speed. Come on. Okay, I mean it did go up by a few. Yeah, I've had so many runs where I save hammers because the last run only gave me glow sticks. All right. Skill time. $2,500 plus the gold that we already have. This could be a UG. Stat line is decent. It's a little low in power. Stamina is okay. Guts is okay. We got good skill hints, though. We have a lot of skills to buy. A lot of skills to buy. I don't like these golds. Excuse me. Speed Star at 306 is okay. I don't know if the double circles are worth it though, but they are cheap. And I think I could just buy a green after this. Yeah, Radiant, I think I might go back and take Radiant. Because Radiant is a lot. But it is 360. That's true. I can get that out of here. How much is concentration worth? Let's look it up. $394. Yeah, I don't think double circle really does anything for rating, really. So I think we got rid of all of them. We got most of the distance ones. Long fronts, leaders, groundwork. How much is groundwork worth? 217. Yeah, okay. So I think this is the best we're gonna do. I mean, we're not building this for like CM, so that's why I didn't take, you know, everything. Is Nimble not great? I mean, Nimble's not great, but it's 105, right? So it's cheap, and buying like the cheap ones is okay. What is Nimble Nav? Nimble Nav is 174. So can we buy something else in for 121 though? Is there anything else worth more? At it? Hesitant pace, you said is 217? It is 217, so we can take that. What is Updrafters worth? 239. Okay, so I think this might be it. What about early lead? What does early lead give? $174 for early lead, but it is only 78. So, I mean, what are you gonna do? Ramp up. What is ramp up worth? 217. Is this it? I think this is it, chat. All right, what do you guys think? UG or not? I don't think it's a UG. I think it might be an SS plus, unfortunately. It's a lot of skills. But the stats were a little bit behind with the power and the stamina. But you never know. I don't think it's a UG, unfortunately. It's going to be close, I think. But it is potential level 5. Yeah, but I think we got pretty much like every white that we could want. Let's do it. Yeah, it's not 5-star. Oh! Oh, yeah, the stats were just too far behind. If the power was higher, 2 more power clicks, I think it could have been enough. I mean, that is 325. What? That is two more skills. Because I think it's what, it's 600 for UG, right? So SS plus is so fake because 217 is one of those skills. So 275, yeah, 275 is a skill and a half. So that is like a skill and a green. Oh my god. 1-star guts, of course. It's cursed. It was such a strong run. Just the power didn't want to show up. Well, it was close. What race did I lose? It had to be in the beginning. I mean, we blew the previous run out of the water. Yeah, that was my first bourbon run ever. So, hey, new scenario record. As always, Climax King, because you know where we are. All right, that was fun. All right, let's go back to our account. Always need more guts. Yeah, I think if our stamina and our guts balanced out a little bit more, or if we got more power, that could have been it. So close. That was a good run. You learned a bunch? Yeah, hopefully you guys learned. Hopefully you guys learned something from that run. I don't think I swapped over. Yeah, it did not swap over. Why am I here? Get me out of here. Damn it, I'll keep doing this. All right, let's do some CM and some nice nature. Okay, we're back. Kind of. I gotta go piss. I don't know why I didn't go when I had the beer back screen up, but here we are. Let's check out. Let's check this out. What do we get a free? What is the free? You are free? That's not even that worth it. All right, let's see if we get anything. Chat, am I still live? Because what are the chances? I'm gonna leave it right there while I go take a piss. All right. I'm back. All right, let's see what we kind of do. Yeah, it's not that good of a card. I mean, obviously I'm not going to MLB it. Dauntless and Late Surger. But I did get it for free. Any free card is a good card. You like free around here. I'm saving all these because I don't need them now. Let's do... I don't have enough for a single pull. Should we pull on there? Chat, should we pull on Nice Nature? Do you think we'll get lucky? I think we pull, right? Yeah, let's do some pulls. I don't know. Nice Nature is... I can always spend if I need to, you know? I mean, I'm not pulling on anything until Agnes Tachyon, so I could pull here and be all right. Yeah, we could bet on the streamer luck. I've never done streamer pulls before, so I don't know what kind of streamer luck I'm going to get. I already got lucky once. Maybe we get lucky again. Nice paper. Diary. I did use up all my luck with that one pool. Maybe we'll go half down. Okay, maybe not. Maybe we're good. Maybe we're done. Maybe we are done. Oh, what are you doing here? I could have used you earlier for Team Anime. It's not that real. All right, that's not looking good. Oh. Oh. All right, not looking great. We'll start here. I got to be right back again. Hold on. It's going to be paused. Okay, I didn't see if any rainbows popped up. So I don't, I'm not gonna spend it all here. I may go to like 15. So we'll see. Super Creek, I don't need you that much. Iowa Scarlet, I also don't need you that much. Favorite star? Oh, there we go. Okay. Don't stop. Oh, I already have you. Oh, I mean, you know, I could go all the way. Do I want to go all the way? I don't know. Ah. Oh. Hauser. Yeah, I'm getting SS. I'm getting these good ones. Just nothing that I need. Favorite star? A lot of gold, but we like rainbow scare. Ooh. Wait, what it? Oh. Ah. Oh. I could tell. I could tell by the earring. Okay, you know what? Just a couple more. That's it, chat. A couple more. We love rainbows around here. Okay, another rainbow. Another one. This could be it. All right, come on, come on, come on. Oh! Yeah, it wasn't laggy enough. Okay, okay, just a few more. I'm just saying the luck is looking good, but it's also looking pretty bad. And this was not laggy enough, so I don't think it's gonna be it. Chat, if I go all the way, I need somebody to subscribe. I don't even think I have subscriptions activated, but you got to find a way. Or I need some more ad revenue. Something. Not laggy enough again. Ugh, golds all day, man. We need rainbows. We did get one new Uma through this, so you know what? I'm not gonna say it's worth it for special week. All right, 15,000. That's halfway. This is not slow enough. Not looking good, chat. That's so many golds. What do we? I could save, but what if? You know? What if I'm about to hit? What if I'm about to hit the diamonds? We're at 100. I could pity. Do I want to pity? Not really. But I'm already at 100. I mean, I'm halfway there. I'm just saying we're halfway there. You know, that's all I'm saying. I don't know. Look, we could stop, but what if we have what if we have a video pop off and I get like $20 from it, you know? Okay, one more. That's it. That's okay. We'll go to 10. Okay, see? That's why you get one more. It's not lagging enough, so I think it's going to be somebody you already have, but you never know. What if? Okay, what if this is all rainbow? Okay, they save it for the end. What if? They heard I'm gonna stop, and they were like, yeah, but what if you just keep going, and we give you more duplicates that you already have? All right. Oh, I already have you. I mean, we're on a really good streak, okay? I'm just saying we're on a really good streak of rainbows. It's just rainbows that we already have. All right, this one I'm not feeling. Okay, we're at 10. Okay, I think we stop here. I think this might be it. Who needs savings when you can have Umas? Have you thought about that? Oh, we got so many rainbows, and they were all people that I already had. You know what, J-Rock? You could be right. We have gone this far. What if I do more pulls later? I don't know, maybe, because I gotta end stream. But I mean, we are close. But are we that close? It is only 60 more, but that is tough. I think Nice Nature, people just like Nice Nature more because of her look. You are not wrong about the 140 clovers being worth it. You are 100% correct there. Okay, this is what I think I do. I think I pause here, and I think I try to bring the luck later when I do a night stream. If I do a night stream, you know, we had some good rainbows. We had what, 5 Umas? But yeah, what am I gonna do with 140? So you know what? I gotta end the stream, and I might do more later. So we'll see. You can hear a baby crying in the background. Yeah, this King Halo is definitely better than the original.